Hello dear students, welcome to Financial Accounting Introduction. It's for the beginners, those who do not have any knowledge of financial accounting. For them I am preparing these videos, and let me tell you, this financial accounting, this is a must subject whatever may be your course. Like if you are doing CEC, Civics, Economics, Commerce, or Mathematics, Economics, Commerce, any course related to the commerce in intermediate level, even in school level also, some syllabuses also, they are covering this financial accounting. This introduction is must. And another thing is, if you are doing or if you are pursuing like chartered accountancy, ICWA, now it's turned into CS, company secretary's course, CMA, BCom, MCom, anything, BBA, BBM, any course if you are planning, definitely financial accounting is must. And also for the engineering students, basics of financial accounting is already introduced. Engineering students and MCA students, MBA students, for everyone it is must, let me tell you very clearly. And whatever I am uploading related to these accounts, so everything please check it out in the playlist. Open any playlist of financial accounting, check out your topics, and according to that you can follow whatever your syllabus is prescribed. According to that you can follow this. Now let me enter into the subject. Before going to the subject, one more thing I wanted to tell you. Many people were asking me to speak in Hindi, Telugu, some people are saying Malayalam, Tamil, all these languages. Strictly no, only English. I am using a simple English language so that everyone can follow. Entire India, not only India, world also, some people, other country people also following it, because English is a common language, universal language, and your subject and your course, everything is designed in English. And you will improve your English, you will improve the subject, make a habit of learning and listening. Speaking very slowly. If you want, you can decrease the speed of the video. You know how to decrease or how to increase it. As per your requirement, you can increase or decrease. Learn English. Start listening in English only. Okay. So only English. Don't request me to speak in any other language. I don't have that much of time to speak in another language, because once again the entire process will take a lot of time. If time permits, definitely I'll try. Now let's come to the financial accounting introduction. Financial accounting is must in the present days, because if financial accounting, if you are thorough, if you are preparing any accounts, then automatically it will be helpful for you in your business. All the transactions we can't remember, daily wise transactions, lot of transactions, sometimes hundreds, thousands or lakhs of transactions will be there. All these transactions we cannot remember, but if we record it in a systematic manner, then it will give you any time any kind of information you want. So and so date what happened, yes, you can just check it out. Like all the information you can just put it in the records. In the form of transactions you can put it, and then you can check it out, all the information. It is much helpful for the organization and also for others, everyone it is. What is the definition of financial accounting? In simple words, financial accounting is nothing but daily wise transactions we are recording and analyzing and classifying it and preparing in such a way that how we wanted to know the financial accounting, how we wanted to utilize this financial accounting. In that pattern, what is required, we just prepare few accounts. That's called as financial accounting. But if you see textbook transaction or textbook definition, so this is something different, and it's also almost similar to our general definition. So what is the textbook definition? So as per this, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, American Institute of Certified Public Accountants, in short form you can call it as AICPA. So according to that, they have defined financial accounting as accounting is an art of recording. Accounting is an art of recording, classifying. First we will record the transactions. recording. After that, we'll classify the transactions. So, recording, classifying and summarizing. Summarizing means what we have done, what accounts we have prepared, that we are summarizing, means we are giving our interpretation, we are saying our views in a proper way. So that summarizing in a significant manner, required manner. Significant means as per the required manner, as per the significant manner, and in terms of money, in terms of money only, in terms of money, transactions and events which are a part at least, part of the business at least, of a financial character, and interpreting the results thereof. Simple definition is looking big, but in a simple way if you take it, American accounting is an art of recording, classifying and summarizing in a significant manner, and in terms of money and transactions and events which are in part at least of a financial character and interpreting thereof. Simple. So this one definition will tell you exactly what is financial accounting. So nothing to worry, okay. So in financial accounting what we'll do is all the transactions will just put it in a recording way, then after that we are classifying and we are summarizing it as per the required manner. This is financial accounting. Now if you see some other topics like functions of financial accounting. What are the functions of financial accounting? Why do we prepare this financial accounting? So the main function is here systematic record of business transactions. First thing is that we have to record all the business transactions in a systematic order. Systematic order means chronological order also you can say. Systematic chronological order. Suppose we have today total 30 transactions. 30 one by one will record it, and tomorrow, day after tomorrow, like in a systematic way we'll record all the transactions. When we record all the transactions, please remember that we have to put our some kind of vouchers also. Vouchers means nothing but evidence of that transaction. For example, I am purchasing goods worth of 1 crore. 1 crore worth of goods I am purchasing. For that some evidence is needed. What is that evidence? Voucher. When I am purchasing, the vendor will give the receipt. That's called as voucher. So that evidence, that voucher also should support to this transaction, should support to this recording. Then only it is valid. Simply blindly if we record anything, anyone can write anything and it will become total mess up to the organization. That is why systematic means with support, with evidence, will be recording the transactions. This is first thing. Second one is that to ascertain the net results. Net results we wanted to know. Net results, how do we come to know? If you see the profits and losses, there will come to know exactly the net results. How much is the result, net result? Are we getting the profit? Are we getting the loss? There will come to know exactly whether running towards the profits or losses. So this is main object, to ascertain the net results, profit or loss. If it is loss, then we have to take the measuring steps. If it is profit, well and good, we just pat ourselves and we wanted to improve the organization financial status. So this is the main important thing. Another object is that to ascertain the financial position. Want to know the financial position. Is it a good, bad or satisfactory? How do we come to know this financial position? Many people were asking me, Madam, by looking at the balance sheet, how we can say the financial position of the organization? Simple thing I'll tell you. To know the financial position, mainly final accounts. Final accounts are required. In final accounts, we'll see first the profit or loss. In the coming days, you'll get already, if you have knowledge, then it's easy for you to understand. In final accounts, first thing is that we have to see the profit or loss of the organization. If it is showing profit, it's one of the good sign that the financial position of the organization is good. This is one pattern or otherwise one angle. And another parameter you can take it is here in balance sheet, we have to see the assets, current assets and current liabilities. Current assets means which can be transferred easily into liquid, easily convert it into cash. These are the current assets. Current assets should be always much better than the current liabilities. Current liabilities means we have to pay immediately. Within no time, within 1 year we have to pay these liabilities. So this is less and current assets are more, means at least double to this current liabilities. For example, current liabilities are 50,000 and current assets are 1 lakh. Good. So like will compare current assets and current liabilities, and also we'll see the fixed assets of the organization. This is another third parameter. First one is that net profit or net loss. Second one is that in balance sheet we'll see the current assets and current liabilities. Current assets should be double or more than double to the current liabilities. Then third one we'll see the fixed assets. Company's fixed assets are more, it's good. Organization is in a good position. It's one of the parameter. And fourth one is that reserves. Reserves always which will appear in the balance sheet. When we see that reserves are more, how do we create this reserve? First of all, we create the reserves from the last year profits. When we are having reserves, much amount of reserve means we are going towards the profits. That's the reason we are having more reserves. So these reserves are very much required. If reserves are there means company financial position is good. Like these are the parameters. With these parameters we can see the company's financial position is good, bad or satisfactory. So like to ascertain the financial position, accounts are needed. And another important function is that communicating results. Communicating the results. Simply preparing final accounts or simply preparing the required accounts which will not solve the purpose. What we need to do is here, we have to communicate the results, what happened. How do we communicate? After preparation of the accounts, we have to give the interpretation. What is this? Like if you see ratio analysis or common size statements, after preparing this ratio analysis, we'll give our interpretation. So and so ratio is like this, it means like what we wanted to say, that we can just say it in the form of interpretation. So that's we call it as a communicating the results. Suppose the accountant is there, he is having ample knowledge, but managing director or company CEO does not have any kind of accounts knowledge. So the accountant duty is not only to prepare the accounts, he has to convey the results. Interpreting the results also duty of the accountant. That is why we'll say that communicating the results. And another one is that protecting properties of business. Protecting properties of business is another important function. How we can protect the company properties through the accounting means every transactions we are preparing with the voucher or some evidence. So that is going to say exactly how much we are purchasing, how much we are selling and how much we are spending, where we are spending and what is our income, everything in a transparent order, in a transparent way. So that also shows exactly everything is going in a fair way. No one is deceiving, no manipulations. It's highly impossible to manipulate. That is why this is going to protect the company's business. Next one is that meeting legal requirements. Legal requirements in the sense, if we maintain the proper accounts, it is going to be helpful in many ways. Like I want to take loan. If my accounts are properly maintained, I can just show it to any banker or financial institute saying that this is the financial position, I want to apply loan. If it is already properly maintained or also certified by the auditor, automatically they'll give without any hesitation, they'll sanction the loan to me. And also if I have to pay the tax every year, if accounts are properly maintained and audited by the accountant, for tax officers also it is very much useful. Like there are many benefits related to these accounts. So this is meeting the legal requirements. It is another important function. Total we have 6 functions. What are those? First one is that systematic record of business transactions to ascertain the net results and to ascertain the financial position, communicating the results, protecting properties of business and meeting the legal requirements. These are the main functions. And let us see the branches of accounting. What are the branches of accounting? Branches of accounting are three types. One is financial accounting, cost accounting, and management accounting. Branches of accounting: financial accounting, cost accounting, management accounting. First of all, what is this financial accounting? Financial accounting is the basics of accounts. Daily wise transactions will record and will classify and will put it and will analyze it in a required table form or required accounts format. Will prepare. This is financial accounting. This is the basic thing, and whoever is preparing this financial accounting, he must have a thorough knowledge without committing any kind of mistakes. He must have thorough knowledge. Financial accounting, anyone can become a financial accountant. Having knowledge is more than enough. No need of any qualification, any prescribed qualification is not required. Simply he can prepare financial accounting with a sufficient knowledge, right? This is financial accounting. And coming to the cost accounting, it's a subject, it's a separate segment, you can say, cost accounting. In cost accounting, we'll be preparing different types of accounts related to the cost. Cost related transactions will be recording here, like how much is the cost of the assets and how much we have spent and how to control the cost controlling techniques, like related to the cost only we'll be talking in the cost accounting. Who will be preparing this cost accounting? A person who prepares the cost accounting, we call him as a cost accountant. Remember always, this cost accountant should have a much better knowledge than the accountant, normal accountant, financial accountant. Cost account should have depth knowledge, and with the help of financial accounting, will prepare this cost accounting. Base is financial accounting. If base is clearly prepared, then this data we are going to utilize to prepare the cost accounting. Next one is that management accounting. Management accounting also will be preparing by a management accountant. What is this management accounting? Management accounting is which is helpful to the management. Management may not be having the knowledge of accounts. Accountant, this management accounting, whatever he prepares, he'll analyze, he'll interpret, he'll present the data in a lucid form to the management, so that the management who does not have knowledge of accounting, also they can understand easily. So in that passion, management accountant is going to prepare the management accounting. Now here different types of management accounting concepts are there, like ratio analysis, financial statements, fund flow, cash flow, all these concepts which comes under the management accounting. This management accountant also should have a depth knowledge and clear-cut knowledge about this financial accounting and also management accounting. Management accounting is also prepared with the help of financial accounting. Base is financial accounting. With this base, required management accounting principles, accounting problems, accounting concepts, he'll be preparing. So base is this one only for both either cost accounting or management accounting. For both the things, what is the base? Base is that is financial accounting. So this is simple introduction of financial accounting. If you want, you can note down and take down a screenshot. Another important thing, let me tell you, my dear students, many people were asking me that which book should we follow. If you are doing any course, already some books, prescribed books you might be having. If you don't have, or if you want any other additional information, you can just follow one book, Jain and Narang, Financial Accounting. I'll show you the book. So this is the book, can you see? Financial Accounting, Jain and Narang. So this is Kalyani Publishers. Kalyani Publishers are available in all over India, like Lucknow, Delhi, many places. The Kalyani Publications books are available. Jain and Narang, financial accounting. This one book is more than enough sufficient to learn the subject basics of financial accounting. I would always recommend this book. Hope the introduction class is easy and useful. In the coming classes, in depth, I am going to teach different subjects, different topics, different subjects. Slowly will go, but I'll cover everything